I don't know where Excel is at. Oh, excuse me. I said that on the live.
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. Yo, we here, man. The look back, the season
last
finale. Excel and Slide got us canceled, so you know.
Yeah. Not the crazy talk that you have. It's me. And
yeah, it's definitely you guys. It's not
right.
me. I've been a saint on this show. I've been doing all the right things, not offending anybody, not saying any bad words.
Right.
And now we're getting canceled thanks to Sly and Excel.
Sorry, it had to happen, bro. We're done, man. They said, you want to make money? I said, no, down with the I'm just kidding.
Nah, this is just you know, I guess the end of our season or whatever. So you know, if y'all want us to come back, y'all gotta hit Monster, y'all gotta hit Twitch, y'all gotta hit KOTD, put the word in for us, tell them to bring us back, etc., all that good stuff, man.
But you'll still see us on Saturday. That's still not changing.
We'll still be here every Saturday morning, you know, chopping fables.
The fables will be chopped.
Yep. So
but I'm gonna miss doing 2 a week, man.
I know.
Miss it.
I know. I was getting in the groove of everything. It's like, yo, everything was just work for me. It's just like I'm doing the judging on Sundays, then doing the show on Mondays, and you know, everything else, and just like now, you know, it's like you getting let out of school.
Right.
You don't know what to do for the
summer break, man.
For real.
It's all right though. We'll be back. I have a feeling.
And Excel, he said he'll be on in a few.
Yeah.
Our special guest, shout out to Dunsh, he'll be on as well.
Facts.
You feel me? So we're gonna have a good show tonight.
Young Brouhaha, huh? I just noticed that.
I think I spelled it right. If I didn't spell it right, I'm a dummy.
Brew.
I think that's how you spell
I think that is. Hold on.
Young Brouhaha.
That's hilarious.
Brouhaha.
What's been up, man, since the last time I've seen you? How was judging?
I haven't judged
nothing. Oh, yeah, I forgot. What am I talking about? How was judging? What you been up to, man? I'm so used to Sunday being battle day. When it wasn't, it was weird to me.
Yeah.
I went to go. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you forget it. It's a dub right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So don't mind me. I'm just trying out these different backlights to see what fits. I like this one.
Here we go. It's got a bunch of colors now. I'm thinking that. See,
I
that's
know,
where all the money
trying out my gadgets.
Yeah. That's where all the money went, right to your pockets, right to them lights.
Man, listen. If I'd have had the lights that Monster would have sent me, I'd have put one back there with the little M on it and everything. You know what I mean? So,
oh, I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, you definitely tripping.
Oh man, the last day too.
You forgot to put your Wait, what's the thing when they take the metal thing and they put it in the joint and they do it with the cows?
Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But
when they put the logo
on dangerous waters, my guy, it sounded kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
When they take the metal thing and dip it in the hot whatever and put it on the cows.
Are you talking about branding?
Branding. That's what I meant.
Oh my gosh. You know, you take that tip of the metal right there and you push it.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. But yeah, branding. I forgot.
Branding. Salute.
Shout out to the chat.
Coogie's in the chat. Style, my dog. I ain't see Style in a minute. Style ain't come around in a minute.
Yep.
I might have the best setup. I might have the best setup in battle rap, bro.
What you mean?
Setup. There's a fact. No one's got a better setup than me. There's no way.
We both got fire setups except for Excel. Excel just put his shit on the dresser and
on the dresser. That's crazy. I even added the laptop to the screen. I got the best, bro. You can't beat this. I'm like a commander of a ship over here now.
Yeah, that's doing too much. I like my joint to look simple. You don't see no mics in front of me or none of that other weird shit.
Yeah, what I don't understand. That was like, what is with the mics? You know, most podcasters have mics in front of them.
I don't care what most podcasters do. I hate the way it looks.
99% of them have mics in front of them.
Thing in front of your mouth, like that looks crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's why it looks crazy.
No,
that's why it looks crazy.
And
got too much going on over there.
Don't disrespect the mic because this mic.
I like for my screen to be nice and clear. You just see my handsome, beautiful face.
Do you use a microphone?
Yeah, I actually use one. It's just not in front of my mouth.
Oh, stop, yo, son.
Yo, what is wrong with y'all?
Yo, son, bro, what is up with you? Coogee said he need that interview. Mercy, Blanco's out here.
I want to interview him, right? I think I did.
Team Hami, that's right. Yeah, man. This season I feel like had a lot of eyes on Excel. That's why this whole thing with the playoff situation hurt a lot more because this was like the redemption to him, bro. Oh yeah. Excel's late again, you know.
He gonna be here.
I have to dock his pay,
he's
man.
good today. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was definitely looking forward to him being in the playoffs, man. You know what I mean? Like I know he worked his ass off for it. And when it didn't go down, man, listen, he was hot.
Yeah. I think everybody thought he was gonna make it to at least the playoffs. Everyone kind of figured that.
Yep. So, you know, just like, damn, boy can't get a break.
Nah. Now he's got to go and shoot it all up. If I was him, I would.
Got to become a school shooter.
Whoa, dog.
Oh, I forgot. Dog. We on Twitch. No, do not encourage that. No, we're not going to encourage that. We're not going to encourage that.
Well, if you thought we were getting the re-up, that's over.
No,
that's done. Only person to beat A-Ward clear this year. That's a fit act.
He smoked.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. He XL Danger got the first round, but the last two he cooked them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, I was just telling my wife we're gonna me and her gonna watch A-Ward and XL battle together. Because we were just going through a couple of the riot joints. We just watched the Geechee and A-Ward. We watched.
How was it?
Oh, the event was pretty good in terms of the main events. I didn't care too much for some of the undercard battles. Yeah. But I know Royalty, he went crazy. He had a crazy performance, probably performance of the night. Mm-hmm. Oops and Sharon, that was one of the best Sharons I've seen in a minute. And I'm not a huge Sharon fan.
My dog, Sharon. I told you, man. You don't lose to black people, bro. Never.
I'm just not a Sharon. I'm not a fan. Sharon's... I'm not saying he's trash or nothing. I'm just not a fan.
Nah, you kind of are saying he's trash.
No, I'm not. Sure. I don't think Sharon's trash at all.
You can't. There's no way. You got to respect.
Like, how are you not a fan?
Yeah, I don't understand that either. How are you not? Like, it's because he's white.
I can't be a fan of everybody.
No, but you can be a fan of him, and it's probably because he's white. Let's be honest, man. Let's talk about your hatred for white people.
I'm a fan of a lot of white people. I'm a fan of Pat Stay. I'm a fan of Mike P.
Mike P's Italian. That's different. He's Italian. That's different.
I'm a fan of 100 Bullets.
Never mind, you do like white people, man. 100 bullets, man. Yo, he was so cringe.
But I'm, you know me, I'm not one of the people that got like the whole race thing. Like I don't care about none of that shit. Like I care about who's the fire.
I got the Gotti and oh, you got it. Yo, send him my way, Sean. Me. I'm gonna just drop this.
Your however much that was. And support.
All right, yeah, I will. Don't look at the chat.
Yeah, I seen some idiot with a YouTube channel. He uploaded the Geechee and A-Ward right to YouTube, and people were subscribing, talking about, "Hey, I respect that you had the courage to risk your channel. So what are you subscribing for? Knowing it's gonna be gone in a day or two." Like,
yeah, don't look at the chat, bro. Don't worry about that little chizzy.
I see that. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not like it's live or anything.
Hopefully, the good people at the riot aren't watching.
No. Listen, how much was it?
Nah, it was like 50. You know what the crazy part was?
You know what? I'm gonna get it right now, man.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the bullshit that happened to me, right?
All right.
So when I pulled up Rap Grid, the price was 40. I'm like, okay, $40, cool. Now I was trying to be
Rap Grid, bro. But go ahead. Go ahead. Well, I'll tell you after. Go ahead.
I was trying to be a typical Harlem person and show love and reach out on some, y'all got any discounts for media? Respected media, not people who gonna make pan-fried rice type material and then want a discount in order for them to slay your product. So No, I'm like, yo, do y'all got something for respected media? You know, they told me what they told me. Yo, next one, we got you.
Yeah.
Cool. I go back to Rap Grid to buy the joint. The shit done went up $10. I'm like, yo, what
the hype went
hell?
up. The hype.
Within 5 minutes.
Control Alt Delete said there's a lot of whining on here. What do you mean there's a lot of whining? And who's whining?
A lot of whining. First of all,
what up?
Delete your account, sir.
Yeah, I don't know who's whining. What are we whining about?
So
it's probably a Pan guy's friend, maybe, because you said you mentioned it. I think that's probably why, because that's the only thing I could see that was different. It will be on my YouTube channel. Oh my god! In an hour? No.
Mercy, y'all better stop bootlegging, man. When they come, and then this is the thing: when y'all bootleg, do not cry that they striking y'all accounts, because y'all are bugging just uploading straight to YouTube. Like, that's wilding. That's like just a different level of you just don't care. And I seen.
He's just being stupid. He said. Oh, all right. I thought you were being for real.
I seen dude Page. He got other stuff up like sneaker shit and stuff like that. Like, bro, you're gonna lose all your other content just because you want to get clout off a rap battle.
He's a sneaker / bootlegger, huh?
Like, what are you doing?
Here, I'm buying it right now. Look at that.
Support the stream.
I paid my $50 to Rap Grid.
First of all, all right, cool.
Yeah,
sure
what do you think?
Screenshot?
Huh?
You sure it's not a screenshot? You ain't Photoshop that?
Bro, I just got the email, bro. Shut up.
You could have Photoshopped that too.
Just now?
He got a whole slide of screenshots acting like he bought the shit.
I just got another one too.
Yo, if you go through all of that,
yeah, right.
That's like crazy. You might as well just buy it, man. Save yourself the graphic work. For real.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I want to see that A-Ward. I want to see that. And I want to see how I was right about how you were gassing Snake Eyes and whatever his name. Thought it was gonna be, yo, man, it's gonna be Battle of the Year. Battle of the
definitely
decade.
did not say no Battle of the Year. I wasn't going that crazy. But
Snake Eyes battling Lux after this.
I have a thing for battles that sell themselves.
Are trash? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
But nah, yo, I you have to respect, right? When two people are booked for the battle and they sell the hell out of it, even before it's booked. If there's a genuine animosity between two people and they're going back and forth on social media, doing diss tracks and blogs and taking shots at each other, I'm naturally going to want to see the battle.
Yeah, but those diss tracks were trash. Taylor Jade said she was at the battles last night. That's dope.
Oh wow.
It was dope. Or you got A-Ward 2-1. Snake Eyes ain't it. That's a fact. And them diss tracks were garbage.
Wow, they got A-Ward 2-1?
Yeah, I had A-Ward 2-1 too.
Wow.
Okay. I had A-Ward winning the first and the third. I gave Geechee the second.
You got Geechee, miss?
No, I never had. I mean, this is the one time that I really could not pick a winner. Like, I just finished watching it because I didn't watch it last night because I was too tired. I was sleepy. But yeah, I cannot pick a winner between A-Ward. That was why when y'all asked me, who do you have winning? I know how A-Ward is and I know how Geechee is. Yeah. So, it really, and last night proved it. Yeah,
it lived up to it. Lived up to the hype.
I was watching
to each other.
Go ahead.
It was like black on white crime and white on black crime. Like, it was just like really crazy.
That's funny.
I was there. I was talking to A-Ward before the battle, and he was prepared. Schemes were on point, and Geechee went hard, but I still have A-Ward 2-1. Yeah,
I think that's general consensus is A-Ward got the dub. But Geechee wasn't slacking. Like, he still came with it all 3 rounds. Like,
for the second time, Geechee.
Yeah, right after Lux coming off that battle and going to A-Ward and still doing his thing.
No,
like,
I'm talking about like this is the second time that A-Ward beat him.
Oh yeah.
He's up. Super up now.
Yeah, he really is.
I was too busy watching Candyman. The new
Why
one.
are you watching that garbage?
Yo, that was trash, bro.
Why are you watching a Halloween movie during the Christmas season?
I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. So I watch all horror.
And that's like a day just to give out candy.
No, that's a holiday in my world. Halloween is my favorite. And I watch scary movies all the time. That's the best
me
thing.
too. I love scary movies.
I watch old school 80s
ones. I feel like Halloween watching scary movies during the Christmas season is like
demon.
Yes,
pure evil.
You need some A-Ward, Loso Saga, 5 horsemen kind of situation. Some holy water.
Oh man,
A-Ward is Geechee's kryptonite. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, especially now you're doing that sign with your putting that sign above your head. Like really?
Wait.
Really,
oh, does she watch the stream over there?
Oh yeah, she can see.
Oh,
I'm in the room.
You acting like she's not right here behind me.
Well, I just thought she heard, but I didn't know she was watching it. I didn't think she could see. Oh,
I look up every once in a while whenever y'all talking about something interesting.
See, Mark, that's what I mean. Halloween's the best. Halloween.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I love Halloween.
Listen, this is
how
much
holiday is Christmas. Christmas is Easter.
No,
Christmas is such a fake holiday.
And Easter.
The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus.
Come on.
Man, shut up.
Easter is the resurrection of Christ.
Yeah, I mean, we're not about to. I mean, don't say nothing, all right? Because I know you're not gonna be able to restrict yourself to disrespect the whole religion. So, just don't say anything about it. But I'm gonna say I like Halloween better. Oh no, I am a devil worshiper. That's a fact. I love him.
You tell me not to say anything, and you calling yourself a devil worshiper.
No, it's not.
All right, Pope. He said he loved Thanksgiving, family, and food. That's a fact. That's a fact. Especially when you grow up in the trenches, like
what up, Pope Stack?
When you grow up in the trenches, that's what you appreciate. You don't care about all the pilgrims and Indians and that dumb shit.
Oh no,
they didn't show Sharon love. Oh my god! Don't disrespect Sharon.
They showing Sharon no. They was showing Sharon love. Shit. I actually had Sharon beating Oops.
That's a fact.
I had Sharon winning 2-1.
Halloween does 30 Christmas. That's a fact.
Halloween 30s Christmas?
Yeah, man.
I gotta agree with that.
Halloween, bro. It's just the movies.
Look, when you get old, you don't get gifts no more.
Oh, not the gifts is whatever. But
you gotta be the one to start getting them now.
You get to watch the movies. I listen to everything, especially with Halloween, crime, anything. Someone's got to die in my world, and I'm good. I listen to 911 operator recordings, bro.
Yo, something's wrong with you. We need to get Jazz up here. You could.
I do. I would just sit next to Jazz and just listen to the calls. Just why I'll be cool. I listen to that. I watch interrogations, bro.
Oh wow.
I love it.
Interrogations seem like they would be fun to watch.
No, they're hilarious. They're bro, like the people that like double talk themselves to see like the raw one, like no edit. It's just them talking in the room. It's so funny. You see them like start locking up at like I need help. I'm locking up and like they just it's funny. You gotta watch them, bro. They listen or a hug. I could use a little hug. I was in front. They didn't like react on some of the biggest bars.
There's something seriously wrong with you, Sly.
Why? I like it. I like the 911 gets a little dark. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, people saying Sharon bodied Oops. I wouldn't say body, but he clearly beat him. Oops was just a little too choppy in terms of like his preparation, which is normal Oops, but he got to improve on that. Yeah. Me and him actually was speaking in the DM about that. I was just telling him like, yo,
that's always been a stigma with him. It's stumbling and not
material wise, he goes crazy.
Yeah. Daylight and Oops is still one of the best rounds of all time.
Yeah.
Third round. So
yep.
Which round?
The
third round against Daylight.
Oh, of course. That round literally brought tears to my eyes.
I was about to ask. I know Mercy was crying.
I definitely wasn't.
Yeah, you were. Come on.
I'm a very emotional person, regardless. So it just took me over the edge. Like I was sitting there, like picturing everything that he was saying.
Yeah,
I'm a very visual person when battle rappers are rapping. Mm-hmm. So whenever I hear certain things, I'm literally picturing them doing what they're talking about.
Yo, that you want to be the center of attention that Geechee said.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
No, it wasn't. It can't be. And he better say it better. Centaur, come, bro. Dog, we are not doing this. Deuteronomy, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing that. No.
Look, if you want to say it was a reach, that's cool. I accept it. I thought it was a good reach, though.
What is it? A centaur? Is he talking about the horn thing, the bull?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, the centaur.
Yeah,
centaur.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? Centaur?
Yeah, it's a centaur.
Oh, well, he said centaur.
A centaur. A centaur.
Come on, Slide, get out of grammar school, man. What the hell?
I'm never leaving. I'm in. Wait, out of grammar school. I'm like a teacher, bro.
So wait,
oh my god, yeah, the horse thing.
Are you getting on him because that was a reach for you?
That was kind of a reach.
Yeah, it's a reach. But it's not too bad as other ones we've heard, but it's a little reach.
Yeah,
but
that's like
you probably go crazy off of anything Dot says, right?
No, not me.
Whoa, we're not disrespecting Dot here.
No, not me.
Like,
hey, I'm just making sure.
I'm just saying, like, you're where do you draw the line with the reaching?
Earning Nash means Nash. That's probably why.
First of all, Sly's a super English major, so he has anything with improper spelling, reaching, incorrect definition.
I'm here to correct.
He is anti it. So
I can respect you wanting people to use proper syntax, but this is battle rap.
Yeah,
this is not the place for proper diction, syntax, grammatical, errors and stuff like that. I can understand.
We got to draw a line, though. You can't be reaching, man. I don't like the reaches. I like when you use, like, if he would have used Deuteronomy and it really was the sounding of Deuteronomy, I would be like, yo, that's dope. But if you just mix it up a little bit and remove the word, it kind of takes the hit out of it.
It says Sly speaks the King's English.
The King's English.
Yo,
I don't even know what the King's English is.
Yo, that's funny.
No, basically what they're saying with that is that you speak English from England. You want to be proper.
I just don't like people like that pronounce words like algorithm and they say algorithm. That irritates me. I think it's an OCD thing.
Yo,
Sky. She called me Sky. I think it's an OCD thing.
Yo,
I wish I would. If I can speak like how they talk, like the thighs and I'd be doing it all day. I would just change. I wish I could talk that old English in perfect UK accent. I'll be doing it all day.
I've been watching a lot of I've been listening to a lot of UK music. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
That UK music is trash, bro.
What? You are bugging.
Bugging. Bro, it's not good.
Go listen to some Stormzy. Go listen to some
I heard Stormzy.
Some Chipmunk, some JME.
Chipmunk. Ate up.
Oh, you stupid.
Lord Sly. I like that.
Some grime. Yep. Lord Sly. DNA was talking crazy about Lux. Yo, DNA be done wash Lux right now.
That's what I like to hear, Taylor Jade. She's typing fast and enjoying some wine.
Oh yeah,
what's you drinking on?
Link up. Y'all two can have some wine together.
Yeah, I can't drink wine. Gigs?
No, I can't drink. Babe, you know what wine does to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it have you talking faster, not shutting up.
Wine will definitely put me in like the worst hangover ever.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You just can't have too much.
But I could drink Devil Springs all day, every day, and be good.
Take it easy.
Yeah, for real. Like relax.
No, but that's crazy that I could wine puts me in, makes my head about to split into two halves.
Yeah.
But then I have Devil Springs or vodka.
Oh, she said she having a blunt. She said she got a few blunts actually.
She about to turn up.
Yeah, so she lit.
Yeah. Okay, this is the thing with the UK artists. Their rhyme schemes, I just can't rock with. Like sometimes they be getting like they be talking like some weirdo clicky language that I don't really rock with.
Because they have a whole different. You know what's crazy? They have the same exact lingo we have. They just use different words. So when we say I'm going to the store, they say I'm going to the shop. When we say word on the street,
I get that. That's everywhere. But
word on road, like.
But how they talk, like when Drake tries to, like that's the only time I can really understand it, when Drake attempts to do the
Drake
same.
Is terrible at it.
Yeah, well, it's like he's like, you know, like grime step for dummies, like for me, because I can understand some of the words he be using because he kind of sounds them out for me, so I know, and it's weird. I can't get with it.
I think you have an issue with the English, with the English rapping, because it phonetically sounds weird to you.
Dunsh
All right,
popped
we
up
have our special guest in the building, Dunsh.
Yo,
what up?
What's up? How you guys doing?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yep.
Nah, no problem. Thanks for coming on, man. We definitely was looking forward to having you here, man. Man,
before we go any further, we gotta address the beef, man. You disrespected me, and I didn't like it, bro.
What'd I do?
You call me Joe Budden, and
that's
everyone here. No, it can't be. He's done too much dirt to be a compliment, my brother. And everyone knows Mercy's the one that's Joe Budden, man. He takes the money, everything we get nothing around here. We're scraping by.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about you getting burned on your deal, Sly. I just mean, I mostly just meant your voice. You have like your voice kind of reminded me of Budden when I first started watching the show. I tune in pretty frequently, by the way.
I appreciate it. Well, I guess I'll take that as a compliment then.
Yeah, Budden's just got a very recognizable voice. That's all I meant.
I thought you were talking about everything else.
You to me, probably right now, one of the most creative, right, in terms of a lot of the approaches you take during your rounds. That whole Wicked Witch of the West and all that, that was incredible. One of my favorite rounds. How did you come up with that shit?
Yeah, I mean, I always just want to take like something that everyone knows already, or an angle that like seems like it would be played out, and show how you can have a fresh spin on it. Like versus someone like City Towers. Like actually, you were the one, Skirm, who convinced me that I had to do that second against City Towers with the short angle. Because at first I was like, I'm just not gonna address it at all because it's too predictable. But my focus in just writing in general is like, what's the thing that everyone's expecting me to say, and then how do I still turn that expectation on its head to make it like still an interesting and good round. So
did that put a lot of pressure on you?
A ton, man. It's like, yeah, it's really stressful. And I think it could work against you too. Like, cause if everyone's expecting you to be able to do that every time, like there is a finite limit perhaps on how much you're able to pull that off. So far, I've been lucky, to have been like pretty consistent at being able to pull it off.
I wouldn't say lucky. I would just say you're just talented. Like if you have something that's like your niche or your particular lane, then, it's like, why not? I've seen it a lot with the pulverized thing. When the show of battle was approaching, a lot of people felt like you were going to do something just super creative with the pulverized angle, and you did. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a stressful one too. But I mean, like, having show off first was actually helpful in the sense that it showed me that I could, even though, people had a high expectation for me, I could still meet it and like, pause and
that was a good one.
I was gonna let you rock though.
And like everyone was, if the expectation is you're just gonna have an incredibly funny take on a specific subject, it's like chances are that's gonna be disappointing. It's like hard to meet that bar. But that showed me I could do it. And then, that being my strength, it's just like that's what I've been kind of catering to for the other ones too. So we'll see. I got Bill next, which is going to be.
Yeah, that was hard to call, my brother. This is like total preference. If I'm just looking at just the names and how y'all did the whole tournament or season, I would just have to say preference, because if you like the scheme, the creative schemes, they're going to go with you. If they want to see the random string of rhymes that Bill does, it makes it look crazy, you're just gonna pick him. It's whatever. Like, it's a hard one to call. Nothing's wrong.
House today.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, God himself. I like that display name, bro.
Yeah.
Who gave you that idea?
I know.
It's good. It's
the creator is here of the name.
Oh, the Nosferatu.
Yeah, bro.
I forgot about that.
No.
I gotta keep it official. That's me.
What made you go with the Dracula whole scheme with him?
I don't know, but everyone hated that shit, bro. So
I'm gonna be honest. I did not understand it at all, and I gotta keep it real. I'm like, what? He's not a vampire, so I'm not understand. I didn't understand it. I
don't know, man. In my head, I thought it was funny. It's like
something. I just didn't know what. I was like, I know it's something he's gonna, because there's always something about every battle. He fuck with you in every battle, so I'm like, he's gonna say something. But I was like,
that was more weird than
your first round was probably the round. I was like, okay, because you was rapping that round. You came out the gate fire.
Bro, I have to.
This is what we do
with you, man. I do a little bit of everything for that one.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. Is like I think what's
like
up?
When that battle was, I was kind of wondering that when that battle was coming up. Like, all right, what predictable thing is he gonna do with Excel? Like, I don't know what Excel is. Just a person who don't have much out there for you to go off of. So it's like, what do you take and make like the theme or the moment for the battle? And when you did that, I was just like, oh. Okay.
That was the first time I ever seen you rap.
Yeah, that was probably some of it was a good parts of it were a good introduction to me, I think. But as far as like the killer like angle part, that maybe wasn't it, at least as far as like what the response was. It's funny though, because I don't know if XL will agree, but live, like in the building, everyone fucking loved that shit. Like people were going crazy.
Yeah, in the building, we was all laughing and shit. It was fun. Even me, I was trying my best not to laugh, but after a while, I was just like, I can't help that shit, man. That shit
But then the way it translated on camera, it was funny. Everyone was just like, "What the fuck?" But that was kind of the point, was to like elicit a "what the fuck" type reaction and just like stay on it to the point that I just make you fuck with it, and make you laugh. Even
I think it had the different outcome. Because it was like, bro, you might as well just stop doing this because this ain't hitting, man. To me, watching it, I'm like, why is it still going on? Why are we still doing this? Because I'm not understanding. I was waiting for the explanation of why he's a vampire, and then when it came, it was like, pause.
The part that got
me was
like when you paused, he paused. And he pulled off because I thought he stopped. I'm like, all right, he's about to go off into bars now. Then he pulled out the cross and kept going. I was like, oh,
Sly's laughing right now. He loved it.
Yeah, that was my favorite. That's the moment of the whole season. There's the cross. Nah, man. But listen, after that, because I was about to write you off. I'm like, all right, this guy's just another one of these running the mill KOTD. But then you show, bro. I'm telling you, it's like I look forward to watch you now. Like everything past that has been crazy to me.
I appreciate you, bro.
City Towers battle, that you killed the boy. I'm sorry.
I felt like that was my best. That might have been my best performance ever. I feel really good about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like because we didn't really have that. I'm good in front of like a crowd. Not like I'm not saying like I'm a stage rapper necessarily, but I need like the energy of people in the room to kind of like uplift my material, and especially when it's comedic. And like there really weren't that many people there for that battle because no one fucking showed up to their battles, as XL well knows. So it was like me, City, Dub, and Danger Zone were the only ones who battled that day. So it was like us and like the one person each that we brought.
God damn.
But the way I wrote my material was to be rapped for the most part, which is like not. It is my typical approach a little bit, and I mixed it up still, but I just felt like being able to power through all that without, necessarily relying on the crowd was like showing a different element. So that was cool.
When did you start rapping?
I've been rapping since like middle school. Just like battling on the bus and shit, and like just to make people laugh because everyone where I grew up like loved rap.
Where you from?
I'm from Jersey. Mama's from me.
Okay.
Like Central Jersey by the shore, kind of.
Okay.
But when I started, and then I started making like just fucking around making songs and stuff in high school and college, recorded a little bit too. But I was fucking with battle rap since like 2006. I started watching. Like when the WRCs were actually going on and they were being like uploaded onto Jump Off TV, you couldn't find them on YouTube still. Like right around then is where I got into like the battle side of stuff. So I've been watching for 15 years. And I've seen it go through multiple eras. So
when did you start like
battling? I started I think 7 years ago.
That's 14.
What's up?
That's around 14.
Yeah, like 2014.
Okay. We started around the same time, Dunsh.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because XL was 2013.
Yeah, but XL's output has been about 10 times my output. I book a lot of battles and only go to about 1/10 of them.
That's worse. That's just about running like around clean paper. You guys are tired for no show.
Yeah, we might do. I think I've not shown up to more battles than I've done. I'm not.
God damn, son. What are you doing out here?
Nah, I mean,
anywhere it is a badge of honor.
Yeah, but that's what makes it
no show. God,
that's what makes it the thing, like, right? Like you wear it as a badge of honor. It's like kind of like fuck it, man.
Right.
Yeah, when you did your first battle, where was it, and how did you actually get into it?
My first battle was in the Bronx. I actually did a freestyle tournament in the Bronx that Mad Ill set up for grind time. So he had like everyone pay like $50, and it was like 16 people, and we all just showed up and battled, and I won the tournament. Foreshadowing for in a couple months when I win. Full circle.
Full circle, man.
Mad Hills is gonna hit me up for his cut. He's like, I made you, son. I trained you. But yes, I won that, and then the footage never really went up. Someone in the crowd like took footage of it, so I had a little bit of battle footage to send to Lex, who at the time was running Beast Mode New York, because grind time was kind of fucked at the time that I started. It wasn't really happening anymore. It was like Mad Hills was trying to like rebuild the page, but it was weird and kind of off-brand. King of the Dot at the time was like, you needed footage. You can't just book a battle on King of the Dot. So Lex was booking talent in New York. He was just looking for people. So I just relentlessly like bothered him on Facebook until he booked me against this dude Nova. So I had my debut against him in like 2014, lost. But the shit went viral on like Indian, like these like Indian websites, because everybody thought this dude Nova that I battled was like a Bollywood star or something like that. So it got like thousands and thousands.
The hell? That's a weird story. All right, cool.
Really weird. So I'm huge in India. And luckily Lex rebooked me because I didn't really do good on that. That was like when I was still definitely finding my footing and trying to joke around, but not really knowing how to make any of it hit.
Where you got your name from?
Just my last name.
Oh, okay.
My last name's Dunchy, so I just go by Dunsh.
Oh, okay.
But I've always gone by that. It's just like what all my friends call me and stuff, and what I answer to. I always thought it was kind of, I don't know. I just didn't want to have a rap name. Didn't feel like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you this, man, because I noticed one thing about you. Like, it's like no matter what level your name gets, you always go back and show I Battle That Love. So what's that whole connection like?
Oh, yeah, it's I Battle Forever, man. I just was at the event on Saturday with Lex coming back. Like, yeah, there is no too big for I Battle, man. Like, that's just a family at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't matter. I already told Lex, like, the first thing I'm doing after I win this shit is coming back and giving the boy Knox a shot on I Battle.
Oh, that's going to be a good
one. A little bit of light. You know what I mean?
That's
because that's what Lex did for all of us. So, like, anything I could do to try to help develop some of these younger guys, I'll definitely do. Knox is 17. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
Yeah, he's young.
Knox,
cool.
Yeah. You know,
I didn't know he was 17.
I definitely agree on that note as far as
that's dope that y'all got that at I Battle, man. I wish we had that at the trap, but you know.
Yeah, Mercy.
Well, I Battle's better than the trap. Everyone knows that.
Running over there. Nah, Mercy. I think Mercy, your business model wasn't. Your business model was like, yo, when y'all niggas hit the big stage, go, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't like if you come back, whatever. I'm like, you don't be asking us to battle. You know, if you'd ask, we would. You don't be hitting niggas for battle. You're more concerned about developing your other talent. So for me being at I battle, like I started really dealing with Lex at a point where I was kind of like jaded with rap. I was like, I don't feel like this shit is stupid, dog. Niggas is not that good, getting mad. But then when I went to I battle, it was just a different. It's like Dunsh said, it's a family situation, and it's the only place you're gonna in a one battle event you're gonna hear 17 really different styles of rap, and like you might hear more.
And that's one thing I like about Lex with the diversity.
Couple nerds get up there, but everybody's fire. Everybody in their own right.
They show out at I battle. You can definitely. I mean,
and nobody takes themselves too serious. They can't. Like you said, there's no too big for I battle. Like once you battle there, you're coming back. That's how that goes. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact. So man, shit, you got Bill first round. How is this battle looking to go?
I don't know. I think you might see different things from both of us than you're maybe expecting compared to how the tournament's panned out. Because like I heard Sly saying, like if you like just like the back-to-back kind of punching and aggressive style that Bill brings, then you're gonna prefer him. But like, you know, if you look back at Bill Collector's catalog, he really didn't start with that style until the tournament. Like Bill has always kind of been known for being a crazy ass performer, and he can angle too. Like the shit he did against Hitman Holla to diffuse that whole first round of show out punching him that's an angle, and that's a hilarious angle. That's owning the angle that you know is going to be taken on you. That's completely taking your opponent's power to clown on you for something that's obvious away because you're already acknowledging it up front and making it funnier than they can. He has all those strengths in addition to being a crazy performer, being able to punch really consistently back to back, being able to actually rap, and having like the it factor and being like a really captivating person that fans kind of want to gravitate toward. So in short, I'm going to lose. I'm going to get.
I didn't see him start doing this style with the back to back. I definitely saw the change, and I'm going to have the Quest battle. That's when I saw this. And then ever since then and throughout the whole tournament, he's been going with this style. And it's like totally elevated this dude's career. Like out of nowhere, he just blew up again. Like past the punch. Like he's always been there. You know, Bill can rap, but it's just this upward trajectory with this dude.
Yeah, it's people started taking him more serious because I think he started taking himself more serious. Like he started to say, okay, I'm someone who's entertaining, but I can rap as well. So let me start showing that side of myself.
Hitman, he started showing it. You could see it. But now he's like perfected it, and he's dangerous in the setting like this.
For sure, especially where it's like, you know, judges are looking to kind of, it's a points match, right? So, you know, if it's being scored like boxing, if you're point boxing and you're just punching, you're out punching your other, you know, even if not a lot of it may be crazy haymakers, which in my opinion, that's kind of what it was. There's more consistent punching and like consistent energy. You're still going to out your opponent. And that's kind of like what the tournament is about. But I think he knows he can't just do that with me. I think it would be a mistake to just do that with me.
Yeah.
Because I can fucking do that too. Like, I've shown that I can do that too. It's not like I can't rap or can't punch.
Right.
So if you want me to, if you're going to just punch with me and I'm going to be bringing punches too and adding other things, it's going to be a long night for you, I think, personally. So I think he knows he's got to do more, which is why you'll probably see some, you know, I think the best is going to be brought out of both of us for this one for sure.
So look, man, I seen when the bracket first went up, man, you was talking some shit on Twitter. You was on some, I bet y'all happy me and Bill are battling first.
Oh, there's no points in the playoffs, Copacetic said.
Yeah,
point system out the window.
True, but I think aren't they still using? They're not even using the point system at all.
I think
I didn't know this.
They're scoring the battles on the point system. I don't think it's obviously win or go home.
Right, it's winner.
So, yeah, but I think the games,
I didn't even know that.
Also, point system out the window, so it's just straight 2-1 or whoever.
Yeah. That's what
wow.
Means. So yeah.
Now they start.
Yeah, I'll talk shit for them. Yeah, they're happy. Fucking Bill and Dunsh are battling in the first round. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's just true. I don't tend to even talk a lot of shit to be. Sometimes I do, like fucking around, but that's just facts. Like, you know, in terms of, if you look at the most talked about people from this tournament, me and Bill are clearly the two that are up there. Like,
that's
just in terms of
Mad Flex would be there too.
Mad Flex pass, like XL before, you know, all the bullshit happened.
Snake.
But yeah, I mean, that's just, it's a match that I think a lot of people were thinking, depending on how the bracket was set up, could have been like a finals caliber match. You know what I mean? And probably should have been. It's just that, you know, it so happens that he had a kind of poor performance to round out the season against XQZ, who did really, really well against him. And so then the brackets kind of got, you know, shaken up as a result, because he ended up being in third, I think, and I'm in second.
You know, another matchup I see a lot of people potentially looking forward to, you versus Madflex.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
I think I got, you know, my road is pretty tough regardless. I think I got a bunch of sick battles coming up. If I can, you know, God willing, make it through this one, it would be like me and Madflex or me and Storm would be pretty dope, honestly. Storm's another guy who talks a lot of fucking shit and isn't very good. But it would be good because of the build up and all that stuff.
I wouldn't even do it, bro. That's just like
Storm is about.
That's
I don't even just you practicing.
There's no way you're winning.
About to do.
Oh, he's about to kill him, bro. He's gonna Thanos snap his life away. Watch.
Storm's like one of those sneaky vets though, where he can he could take like a more direct and simple approach, whereas I think Madflex's biggest weakness sometimes is that he overthinks things. And so if you've seen where he's done poor, especially in these kind of matchups, like versus Thesaurus, when Thesaurus like bodied him early in the Grand Prix, it's because he like overwrote his material. And he wrote to a point where people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then you have someone like Storm who's just going to say the thing. And even if it's not great or the most complex writing, it's going to be direct and straightforward, and he'll say it in a good enough way where he can like sneak some wins out against better people.
And you know what? I say that all the time. Like in a judge setting, the simple and less complex, the stuff that has to be judged on the spot, the simpler stuff is always going to win because there's not really much to think about.
It's because the judges are dumb.
Yeah, that's
that too.
You got to factor that into your.
I mean, if you're saying if it's the 1, 2, 3 ABC is the one you're feeling, it's because you're stupid. You should know what he's saying. Smarten up. Don't be a judge.
Not always though.
IJC, Jesus.
Not always though. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this is true of Madflex, but
I'm kidding. Copacetic. You all are smart.
Yeah, you guys are geniuses. You know how to add.
Geniuses, right?
But like I guess what I'm saying is like sometimes there can be writers who are just like complex for the sake of complexity, and that's whack too. That's never good. Like, you know, if you're not building toward if you're not building toward like an actual point with what you're doing, and the complexity isn't in service of that point, then I'm not interested. Like, you're just trying to impress me with some parlor tricks at that point.
Yeah, word.
Like, have some substance behind what you're saying, regardless of how it's presented. There's multiple dope ways to present a point, but that is ultimately, to me, what we're doing in battle rap. It's a thesis statement given in support of the fact that your opponent sucks. So like, that's what it has to be at the end of the day. And there's multiple ways to go about that and to prove that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a nerd.
Let me ask you this. At the beginning of the season, and I'm sorry if I'm getting repetitive, asking every battle rapper this, but I'm just, getting clarification from everybody. Was it laid out to you how the point system would go and, everything like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm trying to think back and really remember.
Were you able to fully grasp and understand it, like coming into it?
It's not, I know it's not written out like in our contracts anywhere. Like, it's not like I have a reference point that I can go back to, but the way it was explained to me was like, it's going to be a point system, and the way that you'll be judged is based off of total points, not necessarily just on record. And the idea was always that will, that's going to create more fair outcomes in the aggregate because it'll account for like great performances. And even if you don't necessarily have a perfect record, it will reward great performances. As we know now, that is not true. Like the opposite may even be true, because what it's at least seemed in this first season is that the point system has punished good close battles where both battlers perform at a very high level, and it's hard to pick a winner. For instance, I think me and XL in our battle scored a 144 and 143. But if you weigh the strength of both of those performances against some others even in the East Coast division that got higher scores, you'll see that point system is flawed, because if the scores are supposed to be weighed against everyone instead of just your opponent, it's like I've seen some 147, 148 scores where they got those just because their opponent sucked, not because the quality of the material was necessarily that high. You know what I mean? So there's got to be some tweaks in the next one. I would hope that they would just go by score, like record, and that,
And that was gonna be my next thing. I was gonna ask, like, what would you suggest, like, just in your personal opinion, ways we could tighten up in terms of everything?
I think it should go by record. I think a lot of people have said that, and that, well, tighten up, yo, chill. I think it should go by record first, and that the score can act as some kind of tiebreaker, provided maybe there's some tweaks made to the scoring system that maybe doesn't create some of the huge disparities that we've seen that haven't made too much sense. But that would be a fair way to do it. Well, I think, for instance, with a system like that, XL would have advanced.
Yeah.
All things being equal, we would have XL in the playoffs if that were the system. And that weighs in the fact that, not every opponent is going to make every battle. But if what you're going off of is points, and there's a maximum amount of points that you could get for a no-show that's lower than what you could have gotten had your opponent showed up, that's a flawed system. But if you're just going off of wins, that's better. And I think there should also probably be 1 or 2 weeks factored into the end of every season for like makeup battles and bye-week battles and things like that, with the assumption that, it's such a grand kind of thing that they're trying to pull off that there's going to be mishaps. That being said, season overall has been dope. Like, people are always going to shine a light on the negativity and focus on the things that can be changed. But I think there's been kind of a dearth of coverage in how great certain moments have been. Like, and there's a way to, I'm glad you guys talk about it every week, and there should be more people talking about it. Hopefully as the playoffs heat up, that'll be happening a little bit more, but that it's exciting, man. This is people at the top of their game battling for a substantial sum of money.
It's a little upsetting that there wasn't a lot of coverage besides us and whoever else does it. Like on here, no one really talked about it. And there was a lot of dope moments throughout this whole season that trumps some of the things that were talked about in daily conversation on Twitter. I think, like Mavflex, like these moments that no one even mentioned besides one other person, but who cares about him? But I just think it was weird to me. I didn't understand it. I thought we were everything battle rap, but I guess it's not. It's everything that's smack and RBE, because no one else talks about anything besides that.
Why do you guys think that is? Do you think there's I
more
know
of an audience?
But there's also been suggestions that there's like incentives created for those platforms, like not to discuss other leagues. Do you think there's any truth to that? I don't know. I'm just wondering.
I definitely think so. I mean, you get a caffeine deal, you can pretty much guarantee that no KOTD talk will happen on there.
At this point, battle rap's at a point where some shit non-competes with being motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Dealings.
Yeah.
And whoever's getting the most views, the big league contacts, does something behind the scenes.
That's a fact. I could just say,
that's it.
That wouldn't surprise me. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
And
it wouldn't surprise me either. And I'm not even necessarily saying that's a bad thing. It's like a smart business move, ultimately.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess
business, but the integrity of this is no. I'm here at KOTD.
I also think too,
the
like
first episode was going at the whole IJC thing. Like I'm never, don't matter what. I'm
we
never
cover
gonna.
everything.
If it's bad, I say that you snaked Excel on the league that I'm sitting on. I'm never gonna. If they say you can't talk about it, I'm leaving. I'm done because you're not gonna tell me what I can and cannot talk about.
Yeah, nah, I feel
like,
that.
I'm not with that. So it is business wise, but the integrity, bro, gotta have integrity. You know?
Yeah, especially in media and journalism, to have people, trust you.
Yeah.
Can't be the CNN of this shit or the Fox News of this shit. You gotta call it.
And you know what's crazy? That's one of the things that I kind of just made sure was clear, like, cause doing this and then doing the Crucible and stuff like that. Like, yo, I want to make sure there ain't gonna be no problems with me doing, messing with both, because you know how people tend to get in their feelings and stuff like that. So I made sure I addressed it head on, because ironically, I got both calls the same day. To do the Crucible and then KOT, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I getting punked right now?
Damn, big skirm.
Big skirm.
Yeah, big brouhaha.
Man of many leagues.
Yeah. And then he robs us, so that's dope. Like everything works out perfect.
Different type of money.
You're right.
I wish.
I need to know, how does the lawyer battling thing work out? I feel like that's some Saul Goodman type style you're on, and I respect it a little bit. What?
Yeah, I mean,
you never seen Breaking Bad? You don't know who Saul Goodman is?
Yeah, I know. Mercy don't know. Come on, Sly. You know he don't know.
You've never seen Breaking Bad?
No, I laughed because I knew who.
I thought you said who is
disrespecting me on this platform.
We good then. We good, baby. I just made sure you know. But yeah, go ahead.
That's why it was so funny.
It's cool. At this point, a bunch of my colleagues know and follow what I'm doing and are into it. Like, I'll get texts from my fellow public defenders right after I get off stage, being like, "Yo, I just watched that shit on Twitch. That was crazy." And I've had a couple clients recognize me in court.
That's hilarious.
Which is really wild. I had one guy when we were up at the podium, and the judge was talking to this kid, and he leaned over to me. I was like, "You're Dunsh, right? From King of the Dot?" I was like, "Yo, chill. That's a true story." I was like, "Yeah, but stop talking. The judge is talking to you right now."
He's like, relax. You about to get locked up for life talking about it.
Yeah,
you've been killing it, baby.
That's mad funny. He said, "Yeah, that's me, but cool out."
I'm like, yeah, it's me, but
not right now.
Relax. We'll talk about it in the hallway.
So you're a public defender.
I'm not me right now.
I didn't know what the whole. I didn't even know you were a lawyer until the battle, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta ask him about this," because I feel like, and the state's cool with it. You just ripping raps on Sunday and running up with clients on Monday.
I take my job really seriously, man, and I do a good job at it, and so my colleagues know that, my bosses know that, so it's never been an issue. Everybody's got their weekends and their hobbies and the things that they do in their spare time, and for me, this is it. But the job always comes first. So especially with this tournament, I've just been working myself to the bone. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm tired, man, because I work really, really hard at what I do, and it's a tough grind. We get a bad rap, but we work our fucking asses off too. I might not have the amount of time to dedicate to each individual case that a private attorney does, but that's because I'm trying to handle 100 things at once and still
take on how many a day. And it's just trying to find the best deal and keep it. Someone's got to do it. For these people that can't afford, I get the public defender can't concentrate on one case, like you said. But for people that can't afford them, your people are helping these people out, especially for little things like shoplifting. That just to someone to represent you. I don't understand why that's a bad. They always disrespect the public defenders for that.
Yeah, and it's
don't get one when you shot 9 people and you need a good That's not no. What
I mean, it depends where you are, man. Before I started my current job, I interned at Legal Aid in Brooklyn, and their like DNA unit and for forensics unit and their whole like homicide unit is actually some of the best representation you can get for something like that in the city, because they're basically like a firm and they're very well resourced and they take, you know, the shit very seriously. And some of the best attorneys I've ever seen, best trial attorneys I've ever seen, are all public defenders. So yeah, I think, you know, depending on where you go, it's actually the opposite is true. You can get like a higher quality of representation if you can't afford it, because you're also dealing with people who really believe in the work. You know what I mean? And aren't just doing it for a check, because the money ain't good. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so I love it. And
I got one question.
Just free consultation right here.
Not that
yet. Listening, he's like, so
you got
you know me, I'm Big Skirm. I punched the nigga yesterday, right? So I duffed the nigga at the bodega yesterday, right? So what happened? Nah.
City Towers, right? When y'all battled, he had an interesting angle in his first about the whole lawyer and Adi Boom thing. How did you feel about that?
I thought it was dope because like he made it, he sold it well and made it like believable. But at the same time, like my girlfriend's a public defender too, so we talked about that when I got home. She didn't like it because it's actually very rare that you would be in a situation, especially where we practice, where you would be advising someone to turn state's evidence or snitch. Which actually is not what Adi Boom seems to have done. If you actually look at the paperwork that Big K put out, that's a different story. But it's very few situations in which you'd be advising someone of that, because it tends not to be worth it. And you do have to also take into account that you're putting people at risk in other ways by advising them to do that. You know, people can really get hurt.
So y'all do take that into consideration when y'all are coming up with how y'all gonna approach cases and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah,
wait, you looked at his paperwork and you said it's not the case that he snitched?
No. So, I mean, so what the appeal paperwork actually said, which is what Big K put out at that, you know, in that battle, is that he made a statement to the police kind of extemporaneously, which is different than I think giving a formal agreement with the DA's office to testify. But I guess my definition and the street's definition are going to be two different things. What it seems he did do, at least from the paperwork, I'm not giving like a legal opinion, I'm just saying what it seems it says he did in that appeal is he like told the police that he was working with someone else who had already been arrested and like inculpated him basically during like an interview with the cops.
Got you.
He just didn't stay quiet, but it's not like the DA came in and he said in exchange for X amount of time, you know, I'll testify against this guy.
So the guy was already arrested when he gave the name. So they already suspected this guy did something, and Adi just confirmed it.
Yeah, he just got hot. He just was talking. That's all.
He wasn't like he told, and then they went and got him and brought him in. He was already locked up, and he just threw gas on the fire.
No, I don't want to say anything definitively. Watch this be like the fucking thing that gets clicked.
This is like gonna get the
breaking news. Like Dunsh says, Big K lied. It's like no,
yo, that's a good title, bro.
And then Big K gonna block all of us.
Yeah, no, don't block me, please.
Nah,
call me. Well, I'm not gonna say anything more. I think he was rightly. You know, people were right to be skeptical based on what was in there, for sure. It's just always been an important distinction in my mind that doesn't really get made, but not a legal opinion.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to see if Adi had some grounds to sue Bruja up here, because he definitely if it wasn't true, he definitely
exactly what
him,
this
bro.
was. It was all a long build up to me saying, hit me up, man. You got
at the end of the day, like for real, like that's why when I did my battle wrestling, I didn't really rap about it too much, because it was like I had little points, but it's just like, nigga.
I think it's kind of dope, man.
It's not nothing to really harp on, because I know what he did. I know what he does. So it's not like, yo, you whack, you make niggas. That's just street talk to try to sound, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he did talk technically, man. And that's a no-no, bro. He did. talk. He talked to the cops.
No. Of course,
So
he's not correct.
yeah,
He didn't move correctly in the situation.
Right.
But what he's saying is he didn't take the formal steps. He just got jammed. What it sounds like is he got jammed up, got scared, and just started
talking.
Yeah. And that happens when you're young. My only thing was I think he should have just owned up to it. You know, instead of doing the whole, hey, I'm going to get my paperwork, and then it's COVID.
Oh, no, he made it worse. Yeah, he made
it so much worse.
That's what made it worse.
You know what the funniest thing about all that paperwork that Big K showed to me was, and what made it so believable that it was all real was they go into detail about him like speaking in a Jamaican accent during the robbery.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
It's just imagine
as soon as I seen that,
like
God,
bomber clot, like put your ass clot money in the bag, man.
Yo,
so fucking stupid.
Oh
my God,
that's him.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, especially because that's like your signature move in battle rap, and in the paperwork it shows you doing it. That was the funniest part. You're right.
It's like if Hitman got caught doing something and the paperwork said he like reloaded with the bullets.
They could have put his description in the shit, all that. We would have been like, oh, that's another fat black dude with a beard. And as soon as they put that, I was like, yep. That's him. That's you.
I got one more law question for you real quick.
Shoot, man.
Style's gonna like this one. Is there any reason why a lawyer needs to get involved with someone taking someone's identity and using a card online? Like identity theft. Some random, you don't know who did it, just got your information and scanned it. What reason would there be to get a lawyer?
What be going on up in the mountains, bro?
No, I'm gonna get to it. And it's like
whose identity?
Someone online got their identity stolen allegedly and said that they had to pay a lawyer $1,500 to fix it, which doesn't sound realistic to me because you just call the credit card company and then they shut the card up.
To me, you report that there's been fraud on your card. Although I guess there are like there's like those credit repair agencies, right? Which I guess are law firms like Lexington Law and all those places that can like dispute fraudulent charges for you. So I think you can pay lawyers to do that, but I don't know how their legal expertise really comes into play. That would be outside my area. I can only help you if you're, arrested for speaking in a Jamaican accent.
Pixie, what up? I told you, Style. I told you like that one.
I thought Sly was trying to scam. Like, hold up.
No, some dude online that said that he had to pay $1,500, and we're all like,
your kids
that's
got
not true.
swimming lessons, my nigga.
Swimming lessons.
I got them keys sitting up there.
I gotta take the kids to swimming and all that. You got bread up there.
They had yoga today.
So, come on, son.
The kids are in yoga, B. What do you want me to do?
Big bread.
All right, so Dunsh, look, this I gotta now. Here is my consultation question.
All right, let's go. You gotta Venmo me $1 though, so that you were
I got you.
Send that nigga $1, B. What you talking about?
Drop the Cash App. I don't have Venmo. I got Cash App though. I'm gonna hit you $1.
$1. Give him something.
That's like Saul in the desert with Walter, bro. Had to put money in his pocket.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So this is supposed to be our finale.
Yeah.
What would be the perfect defense to get them guys to bring us back?
Oh man, like a closing statement, like the argument.
Man, we want him to go Law and Order.
Closing statement. Look, he just wants praise. That's all. This is loaded.
In terms of a pitch, I think you guys have definitely been, not just because you're the only media covering the season, but definitely the best and most knowledgeable source for media, not only surrounding the season, but also the reason I tune in, my girl tunes in too. She's Hill Dog. Her username's like Hill Dog something. That's her.
I think I saw Hill Dog in there. Yeah.
So she loves you guys too, and she's just recently getting into battle rap because of my involvement in the season. But what we both like is you guys are funny, you're entertaining, you're like it's very fun to watch the dynamic between the three of you, but you're also very knowledgeable and there's a diverse range of opinions. You've got a battle rapper who's been in this forever, who can speak to that side of it. You've got fucking Skirm, a league owner who's a beast and is very knowledgeable. And then you got Sly, who doesn't really know anything, which, you know, for new fans, it's like he's the voice of the new fans as well. So you got something for everybody.
That's appreciated. Yeah, I don't know nothing. Thanks, man. Well, it's great having you. Get out of here.
Yo, I do actually have to. I was telling Mercy I do have to bounce. Actually, I can't really stay that long. I actually got some work to finish up before tomorrow, but. It was great to chop it up with you guys, and I hope I get to come back, you know, next season or whatever. I hope they renew you for sure.
Nah, definitely. I appreciate you, man. For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right. You already know, man. Go kick some ass, man.
My man, I got you.
Definitely. We will be tuned in.
Yep. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Yep. Later.
All right, man.
That was dope.
Yeah, shout out to Dunsh, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dunsh. That was love. And that was definitely a dope convo.
I'm going to try Pixie. I'm trying to fix it. I tried before this.
You said what?
You stay up and watch some battles yesterday?
Oh, yeah. I watched the battles. I watched most of them.
Not good.
Oh, he said not good. I don't want to hear it yet. I ain't watch it. I got it. I'm going to watch it.
Geechee and Ward, fire.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else? Not fire.
You ain't like Sharon and Oops? Why not?
Sharon won.
Yeah, definitely.
With the smoking body.
Damn.
No?
Riddled him, huh?
Sheesh. I didn't think it was a body.
Come on,
I thought it was
a
clear win.
I'm lying?
You think it was a body?
You like how I just appeared out the darkness? I'm lying like that? Listen. I'll say this. Oops, my nigga, I love you. I love Oops. When Oops is my guy. Love that nigga. But he pulled the black card in his third round. And then Sharon said, hey, you got $89,000 on this black card that you owe, nigga. So you can't pull the black card if you in debt. No?
Man.
Sharon didn't do that?
I gotta watch that. I gotta see it.
It was wonderful battle rap strategy by Sharon. Sharon be killing niggas on.
Yo, literally,
gotta stop.
Literally,
it might be you. You might have to stop him.
No, I don't want to battle Sharon.
Oh, are you scared?
Huh?
Oh, you scared of Sharon?
Am I scared of Sharon?
You are scared of Sharon.
No, wow. I'm leaving Sharon alone.
Yo, Sharon can't lose, bro.
I got other Caucasian people to destroy.
No, he can't lose. Black people don't.
No, but he's scared of.
Nobody black has ever beat Sharon, man.
He beat Suge right in Jersey.
Yeah, yo, he killed Rock in the middle of Newark.
Oh yeah, I was at that event too. He definitely smoked Rock.
He fried Suge, dog.
Oh, he killed Suge too on a smack stage. No, he killed him. With the smack stage with the fake handgun, like, bro, he killed the game. He killed Koofy Suge on smack.
I'm really mad that you're afraid of him.
Oh man, I'm afraid you're afraid of him. That's sick.
Yo, X is really scared of Sharon. Like I never knew X was scared of battle.
Yo, Sharon doesn't lose though. He can't lose.
Yo, how you take on A-Ward and you're scared of Sharon?
On smack. He
smoked A-Ward too.
Exactly. Huh? If you can smoke A-Ward, you can smoke Sharon.
Sharon did what?
You're getting that same bag.
What'd you say? Sharon did what? Smoke?
No, she said if you could smoke A-Ward, you could smoke Sharon.
Yeah, I thought she said she smoked.
I'm leaving Sharon alone. I'm letting Sharon do his thing. Sharon can live. He just went to the riot and got crazy.
Sharon, because it hurts more when you lose to Sharon, man.
Yo, I don't like how y'all think. Yo,
wait, he didn't smoke. Who didn't smoke A-Ward? Who, Excel?
Spicy right now.
He definitely smoked A-Ward.
All the other battles. How you your boy Snake Eyes? What's up with Harlem?
Yeah, the best Mercy. Battle of the year. Yo, man, it's gonna be the greatest. That's what Mercy was saying. Yo, it's gonna be the battle of the decade. Snake Eyes, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't see.
Yeah, right.
You watched that shit.
Yo.
But look,
that battle was terrible.
You saw it last night? Nope. That's dope.
That battle was not good.
Snake Eyes did win though.
I don't even want to watch it, like for real.
Snake Eyes won.
Did he?
Yeah.
You don't even
2-1.
remember. That's how bad it was.
Did Snake Eyes win or did Henny lose?
Both.
Did the fans win?
The fans lost super bad.
Your name got thrown around in that battle.
Slide. Let me tell you something.
Who?
The
My
fans
name?
lost, bro.
No, Excel.
Excel, you were getting dissed, bro.
No, I wasn't getting dissed.
What'd they say?
I got dissed during royalty battle.
Oh.
He said
What'd
something
they
like, yeah, Excel, you can die for sounding extra super smart or some shit like that. I don't even know royalty.
Wait, that's what he said? You can die for something super smart? That doesn't sound too fire.
I never met that guy.
You could die for something super smart.
That doesn't sound too dope.
He whooped you with that line.
I can come to the riot anytime.
What does that even mean?
I can come meet him anytime in the riot. We can come, you know what I mean? He ain't have to fight.
You trying to fight?
Not versus true foe. Foe my nigga, but like that's, you know what I'm saying?
Clear 2-1, Sharon A-Ward.
Geechee versus Ward. I like that. That was a classic situation.
I don't watch it.
Anybody that says that battle didn't live up to the hype, I don't know what you wanted them niggas to do.
Nah, it definitely did. It definitely
shoot each other.
You want them niggas to backflip and shit.
That battle
punch each other in the face.
Damn.
I don't know what you want them niggas to do.
But they were going off.
That battle
they
was
were wilding.
I gotta watch it tonight.
Oh, Fate was fire. Fate was good. Trez was good.
I thought Fate beat Trez, to be honest with you.
He did.
The fans last night kept
People saying
talking.
I'm
Was
bugging.
annoying for my fiance.
Nah,
Oh, Taylor J's your fiance? Oh, dope. Excel with the 30 on
shit like that.
Yeah, we got couples in here, B. Nope, just Evil and Taylor J. I wanted to see A-Ward part water like Moses.
They're gonna bring us back for the playoffs.
I don't know, man.
Who they gonna have do it?
Dunsh.
Hey, look, I'm definitely gonna clip that part where Dunsh says Let's Chop the Sable should be brought back to the playoffs.
Yo, who? Come on, son. Who they gonna have do? Who they gonna? Come on, son. And
maybe.
I'm not in the playoffs, so y'all gotta let me commentate the playoffs. Fuck wrong with y'all.
At least they can do that, right? They can at least show a little love.
Niggas, man, come on, Chuck, nigga.
You're not even in the club. You can't get in.
Holla at Chuck, Mercy.
Don't do that.
Say live. Tell Mercy, holla at Chuck.
Chuck. Oh yeah, the deal sealer.
The deal sealer. Close the deal. Get another deal going.
No, you watch your mouth, B.
Listen. You get another deal going, and we back without a hit.
Yeah, we back popping, baby.
We back without a motherfucking hitch. You get another deal going.
Without a hitch. I love them without a hitch deals you be sailing, bro.
We gotta talk about the playoffs.
Come on, man.
We gotta talk about the playoffs. We gotta talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
who they gonna have do it?
Adept.
No fucking body.
DME.
Look, that's why I had to tell Dunsh to give me the alley-oop. That way I know what to go in there and say.
Yeah, just be like, yo, who you gonna have do this shit, dog?
I think Mercy and DME might have a dope show, man.
No.
We did
Ebony and Ivory.
Yo, Mercy about to go into the metaverse and make fucking simulated versions of us and just do a show like that. That's the fuck Mercy wants to do. He wants to go in the metaverse.
He's a blogger anyway, so.
Oh, Pixie.
Probably watching this shit, his dumb ass.
You heard Sly?
Pixie. What's that?
Mercy wants to go into the metaverse and make simulated versions of us and just do a show like that.
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna throw. Yo, he's throwing a trap event in the metaverse.
Then I don't have to pay y'all, nigga. Look at this.
Yeah, right.
This nigga is crazy.
He'll pay us in digital money. Then all of a sudden he's okay to pass out money. Oh, here you go.
Never forget where this guy is from.
Pay y'all in Dogecoin.
Oh my God. Sharon deserves his respect, but last night, but barely got any. No one even talked to him.
He won. What the
Man
fuck
was by himself most of the night. In my opinion, disrespect, especially after he went off.
Nigga,
Sharon won that battle.
Yeah.
Pixie sound.
He's a white boy. Listen, he's a white Canadian fellow in Compton.
Yo, this dude goes everywhere and kills it, bro.
With wild Crips.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna be by yourself. Niggas ain't going to kick it with Sharon, nigga.
Yo, he did wear Confederate flag at one point.
Wait, what?
He did.
Wait,
he's Canadian.
Sharon wore a Confederate flag?
He wore the Confederate flag on like a jacket.
Wasn't it for Halloween?
Niggas is acting like he was draped in a Confederate.
I don't think it was a Halloween. I think it was just.
It was like
so did it have just like a patch?
It was like a patch, yeah.
Oh, bro,
Niggas
that's like
acting like he was draped in a Confederate flag, bro.
If you think Sharon's racist, you're dumb.
And no, I don't, but I still think it's a bad look. Like, come on, man, Confederate flag.
Autistic. Kanye West wore the Confederate
and he's
flag.
a bozo for that too.
No, he's not. But you still like Kanye.
Mercy.
No, I've been trashing him the whole year.
First of all,
Kanye out of here. He's genius.
Listen. Sharon is Canadian, so he might not even know what the significance of a Confederate flag is, and he's autistic, so he might not remember.
Okay, I'll give you. Okay, now you made it make a little bit more sense.
He's not American. He's Canadian. Them niggas don't know.
I tend to forget Sharon is Canadian.
And then fucking that's why it was like, the Canadian history. Like,
yeah.
I was like, okay, cool.
You probably just thought it looked dope. Everyone was rocking the patches on the jacket. Wait, what? Sharon?
He's probably had wild patches. Niggas
back in the day when he was a teenager and didn't know. This is when this happened when he was a teenager.
Yeah,
I don't know. This was like maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, maybe.
Sharon.
How old is Sharon? Like I'm looking. Because if it was when he was a teenager, I'm not even talking about this.
Sly. Sharon's also young. He's not an old dude. He's like DNA. So 5 or 6 years ago, he was like 23, 24.
Yeah, this was like 2014, 2015 or something like that.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
I
need to know.
You might have to go to like his Facebook or something like that. I think that's where it was.
Dog, he probably took that shit down. That shit don't exist.
Yeah. Nick Cannon.
Because guess what? Sharon, once he knew what it was, he probably was like, "Oh shit, let me take that down. It's not a good look."
He's as old. He's my age. He's 30.
Yes. Come on.
Well, I'm 29. I didn't hit 30.
He's still a kid. Still. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. So no, he's not a kid at 24.
If this was 25, or this was 5 years ago, 25.
He's Canadian and he's autistic. Oh my god.
No, those I'll give you a pass for, but not that whole.
The bars ain't connecting for y'all. Those I'll give you a pass for. Those you have to. He's from Canada and he has a.
But no, the whole. I was talking about the whole kid thing. He 24, 25, not a kid at that age.
Listen, man. Okay, he wore a Confederate flag and what? Okay.
I just think he doesn't know the true meaning. The Canadians
and that's why I said for the Canadian thing, I could give it a pass because he might not.
There's niggas. If we just want to keep it in that bag, there's black people that do way more detriment to the community that niggas dap up every day than wear fucking Confederate flag.
Here you go.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest. If you're gonna go in that bag, we can go in that bag.
Did Hallahan really have the Iron Eagle on the back of his back tattoo?
Who?
Hallahan. Remember when Pat Stay said he had the Iron Eagle?
Boy, I don't know, boy. I don't know Hallahan.
I want to talk to Hallahan because his story was insane.
The word on the street with Hallahan. I don't want to talk about him because he's people's friends and shit like that.
No,
he was a wild boy. I'll say that.
Yeah, I keep hearing I watched the interview when he was talking about he went to.
And then I watched him rap, and I was like,
on the run, high on heroin. Weights. He was nuts, bro.
He lift wild weights and do drugs.
If you say high as hell on heroin, that sounds like the average American to me.
Huh?
Don't be running into these people, Mercy. Man, you might got to get out of that neighborhood if you're running into these normal heroin addicts all day. I don't see that outside.
What, Mercy?
I'm from Harlem. What do you think, man?
Yeah, but you said that's normal. Like, not where I'm at. I don't see no heroin.
You said it's because you're from Harlem?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not cool. That's not cool. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
There's a lot of people that do heroin. What are you talking about?
There's a lot of people that do heroin, but you shouldn't just walk outside and see them all the time.
I mean, hey,
you can't.
That means you got to change the scenery, bro.
Right?
It's time to get out of it.
Oh no, I'm not out there no more. But I'm just saying it is a common thing to see, like
in front of Dwayne Reed.
Exactly. X, you've been out there, so you've seen.
Oh my god, the whole block smell like K2, nigga.
Oh my god.
Yo, you know what's funny?
When they can't get that, they smoke K2.
Yo, Marcel said the same exact shit. When the times we done went over there, she said the same thing. It smells like K2. The whole area.
Zombies, nigga. like Walking Dead.
Under the Metro North.
Yep.
Oh,
Like,
that's where they all stay at.
Smoking Spice.
Like, dog, get me out of here.
That's dope, bro.
And then they
that
be hunched over.
I remember when Spice came around. Like okay, bye.
Nigga dipped.
I remember, bro, when Spice.
Hold on, my plug is calling me. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Nah, because we're on the live right now. But what up though?
Your plug.
What's the word?
Plug. Yeah.
I'm getting off at 9.
Pause.
All right, I got
you talking sick. And he said that on the phone too. I'm getting off.
And he said it with bass in his voice.
That sounded crazy.
Yo, you're sick.
Chill.
You're going to HE double hockey stick. But listen, when Spice came around, right? That in
you talking about the Spice Channel?
What?
Never mind.
Look at this, yo, son.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, this
nothing. Don't pay me no mind.
No, I know what you're talking about, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about,
man.
Talking
about fuzzy porn. If this nigga don't get off the Spice Channel. You used to get Mercy. I know what type of kid you was now.
Yeah, he was. He's sick.
Mercy. Look, you know that meme when they say had Cartoon Network as the last channel.
Every month he used to get his ass whooped every month.
Yeah,
I know now.
For getting caught, glued to the TV
your
like
mom
this.
Be like,
glasses right now watching the Spice.
Your mom be like, "Who is this?"
Yo, nah, you know the meme that say when you was a kid and you had the Cartoon Network as the last channel in case your mom.
Look at that. Look at this guy here.
Yeah, he hacked the system, bro, with the refresh joint. With the what's it called?
When
you go back,
the last channel,
yeah. Previous. You're sick.
You have
so you would set the Spice and Cartoon Network and just be hitting it real quick.
That's why his brain worked like that.
Yeah,
that's why this nigga think Siberian Huskies is German guard dogs. That's why.
Yo,
fucking clicking between Cartoon Network and Spice Channel as a kid.
I was like, okay, the internet is crazy because all of us were doing this like that. I didn't know that
we weren't. Don't throw me in that group. No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. Don't throw me into that weirdo group.
No, you just left it on the channel. If your mom busts in the room, she just
no, because listen, every time this is the crazy thing. I didn't watch this stuff.
You heard, right?
Why not?
You catch it in a movie, you're like, oh, that's cool. I wasn't searching for it, man.
You wasn't watching it on TV when you're not supposed to?
If it was on, it was like on a movie. Like if it was on,
no, you used to
every time the cable bill came.
Version of the album.
HBO, and at night the Cat House joint would pop up.
That was fire.
See? You got lucky because you were up.
Wait, you used to watch
Mercy. I
used to watch Taxi Cab Confessions.
No,
I didn't. But that was crazy though.
The one about the brothel and
Cat House.
Cat House, yeah.
The Cat House.
Yeah,
that's the joint right there.
Yeah,
Mercy. Every
time the cable.
Whoa! I do remember that one too. Yo, HBO used to be fire after 10.
HBO used to be
11.
All right, let's keep it PG, y'all. We are on Twitch.
Oh my God.
We're talking about
right. Twitch, they got people licking ears, bro, moaning and farting for millions. They'll be.
Y'all don't curse on here. Y'all don't talk about every racial epithet.
Yeah.
And now,
dog, you said
communism is
fire. What the fuck are you talking
about? That is going down as the worst thing to say in a corporate company is communism is fire. You've killed the game. And y'all
are not gonna live that. Let me live that down.
That's probably right. At that moment, they decided we're not bringing these niggas back. Let these niggas finish out their contract. Did you hear what this nigga just said?
Pixie just said G-string divas.
Oh my God.
What did he say?
G-string divas.
Hey, what channel was that on?
HBO or Showtime, one of them.
No, it had to be Max. Cinemax. You remember Cinemax also had it?
Cinemax. Yeah.
And then you know who took
over? Y'all was watching the trash.
And then you know who took over? Showtime took over After Dark. The Showtime After Dark, those movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bringing back my childhood. See, you just got lucky and ran into it. You didn't go and search. If you woke up and it was on, because you would look in the back of your mind, you would hear the boom, and you'd be like, wait, what? You wake up and
at the time, my mother used to work at night, so I used to have trouble going to sleep. So that's what I used to go to sleep to.
Oh my god,
that's sick.
I'm sorry.
I told you she's a sick individual.
I'm sick.
She used it as ambience. Oh my god, that's crazy. That was like ASMR, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, this random, but last night Diz wasn't even battling, but was joking with my fiance, saying he looks like an English soccer player. Nah, HBO Real Sex was better than G-String. That's a tough one.
Good times.
Yeah, good times back in the day.
Wilding.
Yo, why did you change your name to that?
Oh, I didn't even. Yo, son.
What is
because
like,
what did you change your name to?
Communism is fire.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'll change it to something more appropriate.
As if the Chinese are not already taking over.
No, young Tommy.
Yo, they're coming for you. They're going down. I don't even want you to get killed like that, but they're coming. They're about to send Steve Rogers to your house, nigga.
Pixie.
You heard Sly?
He said they're
Steve
about to
Rogers?
Steve Rogers.
They about to send Steve Rogers to your fucking Captain America's coming to your crib, nigga. They about to send Bucky to your shit.
I thought you were talking about the Trailer Park Boys, Steve Rogers.
They about to send Bucky while you at work. Just clap whatever train you on.
Send the Winter Soldier.
Shoot
Pixie
your whole
said,
train up, nigga.
Pixie said she danced for years, so in her opinion, G-String Divas was better.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay,
Hey,
Pixie.
Okay, Pixie. Okay.
Okay. How many X's did you spell Pixie with? 3 of them?
Yeah, she did.
Say no more.
That's
3. It's 3.
I know. I be knowing.
Yo, what's the picture that they was roasting? The dude had an old ass gun in his lap. They said that's the gun that ended the Civil War or something like that.
Oh no.
No Mercy got German muskets.
The long ass gun.
No Mercy got German.
Yeah, I saw a meme with that same gun that said
he do got muskets. What the fuck? You got to load
no.
with the powder.
The meme of that was
what bitch? What?
At the time,
stay right there.
Pulled out the weapon.
As soon as I load this shit, I'm
gonna get you. You
Don't
know that,
move,
right?
Nigga. Take Mercy 15 minutes to shoot somebody, nigga. Because you got a musket. You got to load that shit.
That's hilarious.
X.
Yo, Sly, thinking about muskets, you know how mad you had to be to shoot somebody?
Yeah.
With a musket?
Yeah.
I
bet you they were quick with it, though.
30 minutes. You like, hold on, nigga.
Yo, don't niggas be having bars like that, like about muskets, but they say musket? Like, I think that shit is so trash.
Yeah, niggas should not. There's certain shit niggas shouldn't say.
Right.
Muskets,
I think you might have had one of those,
musket,
I don't know.
No, there's no, don't even. They
or defeat bars. I hate them.
Listen,
I don't mind defeat bars.
No, I
what
hate
bars?
Defeat. Like, yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, that's like an obvious. Now I think if somebody says defeat bars, I'm like, they're trolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't.
They're just, it's disgusting.
You know what I mean?
I don't like it.
But like
Gross.
musket, like they stopped making muskets in the 1800s.
Or hair raising like rabbit farming.
That was terrible. Yo, Mercy. I can't wait. Yo, I got something for you.
Young Tommy.
I'm gonna find your 50 Cent freestyle and just play that over and over.
Oh, chill.
Keep playing with me.
Okay, you're right.
Keep playing because the podcast, whatever they doing on Twitch, we still gonna pod. I'm gonna pull up right with that shit on.
Yo, I was going crazy on that joint. I had a music video.
Matter of fact,
it's
gonna be Saturday.
Play it.
Gonna be
Let's look back.
music.
I want to hear it.
Now on Twitch, you know they going hard on DCM.
Yeah, Saturday is gonna be the intro music.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna live stream it for 24 hours straight. Listen to the same song over and over.
Yeah, nah,
well,
muskets,
good. Run my
musket
streams up.
bars,
I need the money.
defeat bars.
No more crate challenge. That's a fact. Or red light, green light. I'm so done with the Squid Game.
Yeah, and some of the Squid Game bars be trash too.
They're
like,
all and they all
like
want to
coming
use
event
red
bars.
light,
Niggas
green light.
Now
They
you
all
gotta
want to
like-
use it.
Listen, Now we're about to hit mad true story bars because everybody watched the Kevin Hart shit. That's just how it goes.
Listen to me.
And
True
even
story.
the BMF bars are starting to get played out.
The BMF bars, you can't stop the rain.
Come on, man.
I'm talking about bars
did you watch it?
always say, though.
Did you watch True Story?
Nah, not yet.
Defeat bars, niggas always still sneak them in there.
I hate Defeat.
I haven't heard of Defeat bar in a minute. At least that I remember.
What else?
Wait, are you talking about actual Defeat, or are you talking about like somebody?
Word.
They use a foot and
like a double entendre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's Defeat, but they talking about feet, and that shit ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shoe. Oh my god, I hate them people. Defeat.
Was there anybody that was like the king of Defeat bars?
E. Farrell.
Oh my god! Of course he would be.
But E. Farrell's the GOAT. He does it.
He definitely is. I fuck with Farrell.
E. Farrell also said, "I'm like farmers. I got haymakers for naysayers. That shit is hard." I'm like, what, nigga?
E. Farrell survived.
I got haymakers for naysayers like a horse farmer. That's fire, nigga. It's amazingly fire, nigga. That's stupid.
Look, anybody that survived falling out the window at an event got my
at Mercy's event, because look at Sly, like, what happened? What, niggas fell out where? Look at Sly.
Yeah, what are you talking?
Wait.
Yo,
before Young Skern was a savage podcaster, he was a savage league owner, and he used to throw events in fucking closets and give niggas.
Oh, you did.
Listen. He used to throw events in closets and have all the illest niggas in battle rap in the closets, but he used to give niggas this vodka. It's called Click.
Yo, that's peso. Don't blame that on me.
Wait a minute. So you got mad dudes in the closet feeding them alcohol.
If you ever been
go.
Funkadelic,
that's crazy.
No.
You know, okay. You then wham. It's a building in Manhattan, a building full of fucking studio spaces.
Yeah.
But 85 niggas in a studio space, that shit is a closet. Let's just be for real. Now, the
Click vodka, vague and Rex
on camera. You be like 200 niggas in that small space.
Yeah, the Click vodka.
Click.
Plus weed smoke.
Used to sneak up on you, right?
Yeah. And then you started shooting.
Oh yeah, you definitely was assistant.
Plus just disgruntled niggas.
What was worse, the tunnel or Funkadelic?
Niggas used to pass out in there. Somebody broke their leg in there. E. Farrell.
That was E. Farrell. He hurt his ankle.
Bangs passed out in there. Some of your favorite battle rappers have passed out at the trap house, nigga.
JP wants to know, is that where Brooklyn Carter 30
This is what happened.
The Funkadelic.
Speaking of Brooklyn Carter, matter of fact, sending love to his fucking family and his
shout out to Brooklyn
because he
Carter,
fucking got in a car accident. His car flipped over. He got in a real bad car accident, shit like that. He's recovering and shit like that. So speaking of him,
shout out Brooklyn Carter.
To him, love to his family, his kids, and all that, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Now that you brought it up, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted to say that.
But the way this happened was that Hazy Williams, leave Hazy alone, son. Why y'all bothering that man today?
Huh?
Why y'all bothering that man today?
Who?
Hazy.
Why we bombing Hazy?
I seen your post earlier.
Because that happened. What do you mean I'm not pick? If I recall a memory that happened in my life, that's not picking on somebody because it happened to you.
Nah, they was getting on him in the Angry Fan group. I'm not gonna say the post, but I fuck with Hazy. That's my guy.
Somebody took my post.
Nah, not your post. They had some. You know what they did? They reposted. You know the girl that they said looked like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they posted it in Angry Fan and he jumped on the post. Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Hazy Williams. He a battle rapper from Connecticut.
Rainbow Princess.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Rainbow. I gotta look this up.
You won't find his battles under Hazy though.
What am I gonna look under?
You'll find his trap battles under Hazy.
Oh, that's why you fuck with Hazy. Oh, it's not genuine. Get the fuck.
Remember the night the E. Farrell thing happened was because Hazy was battling.
Yo, Hazy. Don't listen to this guy. Young Skirm, young big brouhaha up here.
Nah, Hazy, my man, Joe. But
come on. He's
someone
Harlem.
explain what is going on. I need to know.
All right, let me get the story out first. Then we gonna go into the history.
I'm gonna break down how Harlem people are friends. I'm gonna break down how they do their friends. Harlem friends. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Harlem friends. Snitch on them. Oh, sorry.
Jim Jones and Cameron. Them niggas be friends and then they not friends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I didn't even go get into the street shit yet. Puff and everyone. Puff and everybody, because Puff is from Harlem. He's putting him and everybody. He's not friends with nobody.
No.
Puff from Mount Vernon, actually, but go ahead.
Where does he represent though? What's he
He's from Mount Vernon, but go ahead.
What's he say on his goddamn song?
He's from Mount Vernon, but go ahead, my guy.
You might want to claim him because that's like one of
you might as well claim
very few that didn't rap.
We do claim Puff on the
hold on, Mercy, where's his daddy from? Harlem.
Oh, he actually did snitch.
His daddy's a gangster from Harlem. So boom, okay. Now then we can keep
everyone
going.
raps in Harlem.
Let me think.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Alpo, Mitch. And
hey, Alpo dead. So
3 friends. 3 friends from Harlem. How the fuck does that go?
It took 40 years.
We're just talking about friendships, nigga. We're not talking about think about this. 3 friends from Harlem said, hey, we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna make an enterprise. That didn't go well.
So
Nicky Barnes and Guy Fisher, to be honest.
I can keep Nicky Barnes, Guy Fisher. So when Harlem people say he's my man, you gotta know what fucking level of that is, nigga. Like, am I your right hand man or am I disposable?
You were like genetically disposed to snitch.
Huh?
You were just like, it's in your blood over there, just the rat.
Hell
like,
no.
Dog, Mercy.
Rat or kill your friend.
Mercy.
You guys are the worst
Harlem,
people.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about, Mercy.
We had that remote.
When a Harlem nigga be like, that's my man, you definitely got to check the level. No? Mercy.
Harlem what?
When a Harlem nigga say, yo, that's my man, you definitely got to check the level.
Can I hear the Hazy story before we go?
All right.
So
let's get into this Hazy stuff. All right. So Hazy was, oh my God.
All right.
Hazy was battling Gaddafi Green, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. He was battling Gaddafi. Mm-hmm. Bangs came out, E. Farrell came out, probably like 2 or 3 more people from Connecticut. So we go downstairs because we got we ran out of time at the venue. We had to go downstairs to get the battle done.
Okay.
So Bangs is still upstairs asleep when the battle's over. So E. Farrell is like, yo, we're gonna go up and get him. So him and Hazy, they went up there to get Bangs. I wasn't there. I was out already. I don't know, I didn't get to see what happened. But what I do know is that they locked the building down. And those guys had to find some way to get out. So they used the fire escape. Yeah. And in doing that, E. Farrell, being drunk off click vodka, being a little bit high, he took a mean tumble off the fire escape and he broke his ankle.
That's it.
But you see.
It was the thing because, of course,
see how he
with the spotlight he had
himself
at the
all
time,
damage. He said, listen, it was
a
my
big deal.
event, but
he
I left.
slipped off the fire escape.
Yes, in middle of Manhattan.
You see how my nigga Young Skirm is?
Got problems everywhere you go, man.
Listen, Sly. That's why I had to run down the Harlem friend situation.
Yeah.
Because you see how he told the story? He said, yo, it was my event, but I was out.
Yeah, I was gone. I wasn't there.
These niggas.
They said they was going to get him. I'm like, all right, they're going to bring his man
why
down.
did they have to lock the building down? Because they went upstairs. I'm not understanding. What happened?
Why didn't you wake niggas up before you left the building?
Yeah.
No, they tried to wake him up and he wouldn't wake up.
Okay, but why did it get locked down? Because if they went upstairs and then they had to lock the building down, what happened to the dude sleeping?
No, because the venue was shutting down. It was late at night.
Yeah, so they wouldn't let you in, or they wouldn't even let you out.
Yo.
For some reason, before they locked
who was sleeping now?
Bangs.
Dog, Mercy. You are a fucking security guard ass nigga, B.
I got a
listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying, bro.
In terms of his people.
I love Bangs. And there's no disrespect to Bangs. But if you know Bangs and you met Bangs, you know Bangs is a rather slender fellow. Mm-hmm. That nigga probably weighs 135 pounds with Timberlands on, nigga. You could have put him on one shoulder,
Yeah.
Carried your camera equipment on the other shoulder and made it the fuck out the building.
Excel, it is not his responsibility.
But she was like, nah, dog, I'm out. Click Vodka. I'm out.
That
but
not his responsibility.
Come on, Mercy,
to
dog.
take care of a grown
Damn,
I just want to know how it got like why would they have to go to the fire escape and not just walk out the front door?
Because I think the elevator wasn't working. Again, they shut the building down.
Yeah, but they can't. That's kidnapping, Mercy. If they don't let you leave, so they gotta let you leave. So regardless, there's stairs, right? If there's elevators, there gotta be stairs. So like, why wouldn't they just walk out? They're like, I'm gonna jump out the window. Okay, then I don't know what kind of drinks you guys are drinking. That never like, I get drunk, I want to jump out windows. No, I'm gonna use the door like a normal person. I'll just fly out the window. Okay.
I mean, they from Connecticut. They from up there by y'all. So I don't know. Y'all not telling me that. That's y'all.
I'm from the city. We don't do shit like that. Connecticut. You're not talking about me. I'm so far away from Connecticut, bro.
Connecticut.
That's a y'all.
Connecticut is just a pat. Come on, son.
Bro, I'm about to find out how far away from
this nigga can get to Connecticut.
I know he's not talking about me.
He's talking about me. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, I'm like, bro, there's no way. I think I'm closer to you than Connecticut.
Yeah, this nigga is right there. This nigga is right there. Connecticut is right there. You leave Manhattan 45 minutes, you in Connecticut, nigga.
You ever battled in Connecticut?
All about the same.
Why would I do that?
First of all, I battled from Connecticut. Don't do that.
I was in I battle when it was in Staten Island, sir.
Oh, you never? Oh, okay. So you never had no Connecticut battles with them.
I've been to some I battles when they was in Connecticut. I never battled though.
I heard
the purpose of me asking you if you battled out there was to ask you how long it took you to get to Connecticut, genius.
Huh?
All right, man.
I hear that when you get rich, you move to Connecticut. The city.
We don't battle in Connecticut, man.
No, but I'm asking how long it takes to get to Connecticut from Mass.
How long it take me? It takes me like 2 hours.
The same here.
So then be cool. No, nigga. No, it don't. Because you in Queens now. That's why.
It's still man, listen.
If you was in Harlem, it take 45 minutes, nigga.
You know what? We got a ferry in Long Island that goes to Connecticut, I think.
It takes an hour and a half to get from Queens, New York to Connecticut, and it takes 2.5 to get from Boston or Massachusetts to Connecticut. So you, Kami, are closer.
Oh, okay.
So you're definitely closer, bro.
And I'm the farthest. That's all
my Connecticut niggas wear New York hats and all that. So they y'all. They're not. That's not me.
50 Cent moved to Connecticut, bro. That's your people.
Nigga. They rep New York City. They all think they're from New York. They don't want to be. They don't want to be with us. They want to be with y'all niggas.
It's all about the Cali love.
Eating bacon, egg, and cheeses and all that.
Yeah, why you type that together? Why can't it be separated?
Because
every time I see bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, I know that's how you say it because you don't.
Because they're not.
You're an English major right now. That's
why is it always every time?
Look at him. He want to mess up the bacon, egg, and cheese tradition because he wants to have his English.
I'm asking a question. I never understood why it's always typed together.
Like bacon, egg, and cheese.
Because
and it makes me want to say it faster. Like I gotta say it faster now.
So say it faster then and get with the program.
No, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese, sir.
Yeah.
And
all right, now you just look at how fast you didn't even say it. You just said baked cheese. That's not even it. You ain't getting that.
You want baked cheese? That's what you want, sir. Cool.
Yo, what is on your biscuit this morning? I mean, this evening.
Hey, yo.
See, I thought biscuit, and I thought morning. We talking bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm thinking.
And he said the morning. It's like 9 at night.
No, we didn't lead you astray. Don't do that.
This is why we're getting canceled. This is why this is our last episode. Because of y'all.
Nigga said, "What is on your biscuit?" That is crazy. that is.
Oh man!
He said this morning, right dog.
I hope you guys are happy you're canceling us.
Don't ever ask no grown man the fuck is on his biscuit, nigga. Don't say that.
Yo, I'm crying.
I don't give a fuck if he has a biscuit in his hand with some shit on it. Don't be like, yo, what's on your biscuit, bro? Don't say that to him, man. That is crazy.
Yeah, I love this show, man.
That is
We're gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all too.
No, we're gonna keep it going. We keeping it going. We about to take it to YouTube on you niggas.
Nah, I don't have no bodegas over here.
Nah, they gonna bring us back.
Hopefully.
Listen.
They gonna bring us back. Dunsh don't.
And if they don't, we going back. We going to YouTube. Y'all just follow us.
Nah, we're going to caffeine.
Hey.
No, don't do that.
I'm kidding. I would never go to caffeine.
What is wrong with you?
Listen, there ain't nothing I can say that you've already said way worse.
Oh,
There's
nah,
none.
we wouldn't last over there. They would censor the shit out of us.
Oh, they would get us the fuck up out.
No,
of here.
you couldn't even watch it. We'd be like glitching like this the whole time. Hey, so how was
As soon
Fro?
as Mercy start talking his politics,
Fox is that's a wrap.
Fox was not having that.
I'm like, cut that shit. Because they ran by Fox, nigga. So you can't have them type of conversations over there. I'm like, get this, what?
I wouldn't mind. The only reason I would go to caffeine is so we accidentally end up in like a Marvel movie or something. Like somebody was watching us in like Thor or some shit.
Yeah. Right.
Nah.
Sly would be the first one to get kicked off.
Man.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah. It'd be over.
They're going to bring us back. If they don't, we're going to still be on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still going to be here on Saturdays anyway. So.
On the dumping channel.
On Saturdays anyway. So we'll just talk crazy on Saturday.
We'll be here
talk super crazy on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going super wild. You heard?
We're going to be violated. And you know what's funny? We might just have to do a look back on Monday nights on YouTube anyway. Like, fuck it.
And then we could look back on everything. We could look back on whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we already look back on everything, but
we do because
we don't go super crazy.
Shout out to Monster though. I appreciate y'all sending Mercy all the stuff because he never sent it to us.
No, you should have saw him earlier. He was testing out the lights Monster sent us. I mean him. I mean, whatever.
It was. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate it. I know
it's messed up, bro.
You sent us. He got it.
That's not true.
Me and Pixie have Warzone. That's a fact. I'm gonna try to get it fixed right after this so I can go live at like 9:30.
Yo, why you ain't send me an invite?
I ain't play.
Oh,
I'm gonna try tonight though.
What?
After
I
this?
gotta work tonight, man. You're supposed to Friday nights.
You forgot, bro.
Mercy about to go play Far Cry.
Nah, I'm on Far Cry. I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy right now. Okay. You a hater, son.
All right, Groot.
You a hater. I am Groot.
Oh my God. No, you're not, Groot. Don't.
First of all, Slide, you don't even know what Guardians of the Galaxy is.
I know what Guardians of the Galaxy is, and I know
Groot.
And he knows you're not Groot. I bet he knows that.
Groot is a big tree. I know he ain't that.
Slide be watching Everybody Loves Raymond.
Groot. That's all he needs to know. You're not Groot, nigga.
Everybody Loves Raymond. Nah, I watch Fraser, bro.
Nah, Everybody Loves Raymond.
He watched Fuller House.
Hold up. Are you slandering Everybody Loves Raymond right now?
Raymond was kind of fire back in the day. Fuller House.
Everybody don't have to watch fucking Juice, nigga.
Yes, I do.
This nigga Mercy watch. Nigga Mercy
watched that. He was watching
Juice.
Naruto and
I never watched Naruto a day in my life.
He was watching Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, the only anime I watched.
Nah, bro. You were watching Cowboy Bebop. That's what you were watching.
Never.
You were watching Mad Bebop, son.
This nigga watch motherfucking Dragon Ball Z and Killer Season. All fucking nobody wants to. Nobody niggas
That's
have
a dangerous mix.
Killer Season. He's like, yo, you watch Everybody Loves Raymond? Yes. Wonderful show.
Wholesome. Everybody hates Chris too. I rock with that.
Yeah, y'all watching Big Bad Beetleborg.
Yo, Death Note, Pixie. I just watched that last month again. I love that. I love that movie.
I never watched Death Note. I heard of it.
It's fire, bro. William Dafoe's a Spike.
Mercy. So what do you watch, Mercy? What the fuck do you watch?
Right now I'm watching BMF.
I knew it. Oh my!
Someone's always got to die, bro. Why is everyone got to do drugs and killing with you?
The street thing.
Yeah.
Dog. Everybody's watching BMF. It's like.
Okay. So I get a pass and I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good. I get a pass.
Okay. So what besides the Black Show, Mercy? Come on.
Yeah.
What besides the Black Show?
Oh my God!
Look, I like Big Bang Theory. I'll give you that.
All right, there you go.
And you're clowning on Everybody Loves Raymond.
And
you like
Bazinga. That's what you like. That's what we rocking with.
Bazinga.
Okay.
That's what Sheldon always says.
Oh. Yeah, I don't be saying that shit. I'm good.
Yes, he does. He says that.
Yeah, he does. He has a shirt that says Bazinga on it.
Bazinga. What the hell is that?
He said Bazinga. Yeah, he's the Sheldon at the crib.
Sheldon.
Is that a word that I use when I'm talking to Charles to get us
removed? Black Sheldon.
Ooh, is that what you say to him, Charles? You say Bazinga when he? Yeah, I mean,
we just sent the monster shit through Bazinga. Word, that shit crazy, B.
That should be our slogan, Bazinga.
Come on, Mercy, man.
That just sounds terrible.
Man. Stop. I knew he was gonna say BMF too. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be like, "Yo, I'm watching everybody's watching BMF."
Like I'm watching Tiger King too right now.
Not watching Tiger King, bro. Keep that.
I watched
it.
Nightmares.
Yo, Don was out here wilding, bro.
I feel like we gotta talk about this on Saturday.
Yeah. Let me finish it.
We ain't even got enough time. But Carol Baskin is a wild lady, B.
Wow. I need to listen to. I need to finish.
Your mic is muffled.
Oh, I said Sly, if you watch that, you know Carol Baskin is a wild lady, B.
Mm-hmm. Carol Baskin.
I've only heard. I haven't seen.
You never watched it ever?
You're sick.
You're bugging.
You're a devil.
Y'all be watching some weird shit. Like
Tiger King.
The Tiger King. The show that took America by storm. We are the weirdos.
It was America by storm. Look at what you talking about. Took America by storm.
Because that's what happened.
Yo, just like Squid Games. Everyone talked about Squid Games. Tiger King was just like that.
It was in the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tiger King was everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
I just randomly
watching it during the pandemic.
I ain't everybody.
You was watching. You was watching Power,
and I had nightmares.
That's good for you.
Nightmares over Tiger King?
Yeah, because then I started thinking that everything I heard was like a tiger in my house.
Yo, that's a nightmare?
Yeah.
I don't get nightmares. There's no
tiger. I want to actually tiger. I want to pet Tiger.
Never watched Tiger King.
Whoa, what do you want to do to Tiger? Yeah, you want to pet Tiger, do you?
Yo,
I want a tiger or a crocodile.
I heard that happened in New York before. There was a nigga that had a tiger in their apartment.
He was in Harlem, actually.
And you probably ratted on him, right?
God, we got he was
in Head Ice building, I think.
And then you called animal control.
Nah,
I definitely did.
Nah, they said the tiger was staring out the window, and then somebody called it.
Oh man, didn't even hide the tiger.
How?
Yeah, like how do you hide a tiger?
Close the blinds at least.
Yo, he had.
First of all, how did he get him in there? Like what the hell?
He obviously had it as a kitten. He had it in there as a baby. So it grew up there. He had it in the bricks. He had it in the hood, nigga. Like it's not like he had it in a house. He had that shit in the projects. Like if he left his door open by accident, it's a bad time. It's a bad time for the projects.
That's how this neighbor's dog is, bro. It's for real the beast from Sandlot. And they'll tell you, even when their friends come over, their family, whatever, they got to lock this dog up. It will kill anything.
Now, give me a pet crocodile or a pet tiger, and I'm good.
What are you going to do with a crocodile? What water world do you live in?
Oh, the people will be talking crazy at battle events? Oh, I'm showing up.
You're showing up with the croc.
Question, sir.
You're showing up with Guapo.
If you want a crocodile, right? Question.
Guapo! Yo, you stupid. Guapo's from Far Cry.
You want to pet Alex? You want to pet crocodile? That's insane.
I don't even know which one's supposed to go in which. So I'll probably end up killing it in 20 minutes.
They both need water, nigga.
Like, yeah, but one's like salt water, fresh water. Fresh water,
right? But Mercy,
I don't know.
I fill up the tub and keep it in there. That shit don't die in 2 days.
I hope you never get an animal, son.
Yeah.
Cause this nigga said he wants a water animal on land.
Mercy films himself stepping on puppies. That's what he told me.
What you gonna do, Mercy?
Spread the word.
You're gonna drag them to your lake? That's what you're gonna do? The people that talk crazy, you're gonna be like, come to my lake?
I got a bathtub.
No, he's keeping it in the bathtub. So no one will ever take a shower again or bathe.
You're like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, the Crocs in there.
When it's a baby, I keep it in the sink, and when it get older, it be in the tub.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna kill your ops?
I might have to do the toilet in between.
Yo, Sly, that's how you're gonna kill his ops. You're gonna
put them in.
Have them come to the crib, drink mad water, so they got, you know what I mean? They gotta go to the bathroom and
and get chomped up.
God.
Jeez.
Have a portable pool or something like that.
That's sick.
Airports in Florida have gators all over the place.
That's hilarious.
Mercy be chilling with the lady from Home Alone feeding pigeons. Those are his pets. You could be a pigeon, dude. I can see you rocking with the pigeons.
Yo, y'all look crazy.
Just out there.
Oh. Niggas make bird call.
Yo, we got a couple of subscriptions. We got like 3 or 4 people that subscribe tonight. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to JPB.
Shout out to y'all for subscribing and shit.
Y'all subscribed during our last episode, you know.
Yeah.
So
well, we'll be here.
We'll be here Saturday. This is not our last episode. This is just the last one sponsored by Monster.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Monster, man.
The
Definitely
rest of them
great,
will be here. Nigga, we ain't worried about niggas.
It was dope. It was a great ride.
If not, you'll see Mercy drinking Red Bulls.
He would jump ship like that too.
Nah, he would.
He'll be getting like he'll get a sponsorship from like Rip It or something. Wow.
Nas.
Nas, what the fuck?
He's got right with the Nas
sponsorship.
Yeah. Oh man.
Nigga be doing commercials.
That's funny.
No.
All right. Well, I think we should.
I'm out of here.
This is 2 hours, man.
Catch us
Saturday, we will be back
bright and early.
Yep.
9 a.m. Eastern.
And if I can get it, if I can get my streaming thing with the game working, I will be live on Twitch by 9:30. But if I'm not live on Twitch at 9:30, I ain't get it working.
All right, well, yeah, tap him with
don't cancel us. I just now seen that.
Yeah, well, young Kami around here, I gotta make sure so they know I'm team non. Right. Okay, see ya. Dude, he's like the Dark Knight. He just disappears. You never know. But
you don't want to stay a minute over time. He definitely the guy that clocks out. Don't even wait for his relief. He just leaves.
He shows up late and leaves early. Great. Well, I appreciate Monster for having us, for the last, how many weeks was it? How many episodes we do? 9 or something like that?
We did 2.5 months here.
2.5. That's how long it's been?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Really? Oh, yeah. September. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, hopefully they'll renew us for the playoffs. And if they do, I guess we'll see you then. But until we find that out, Saturday, remember, Let's Chop This Fable, Twitch.
Yep. Hopefully we come back Saturday with good news.
Yeah. Unless they cancel Saturday's show, then
unless they give us the boot all together.
Yeah, they go, well, you're going with this one. Might as well kick you off the other one too.
Like, yeah, Sly hasn't been doing much anyway, so
yo, son. Nah, son. What do you mean I ain't been doing much, bro? Why you keep disrespecting me like that, Shen? What am I not doing? What do you want me to do? Jump and flip and dance?
Probably. That might help.
Might. All right. Well,
if they keep us after that, that'll be hilarious.
I'm gonna do the daylight, show up like a slave picking cotton on the stream. Peace out, BC.
All right, y'all. We about to be out of here. Appreciate y'all. And tune in Saturday, man. We'll definitely be here.
And subscribe to the Low Lives TV. Double L's. All right.
All right, we out of here.